fans of Inspector Gadget, the Res Duo here again. I made an original Inspector Gadget figure video with this same figure shortly ago, but I had to restart because the video screwed up terribly. As I said in my last video, even though I didn't even post it, I was explaining on how Gadget's parts were made from other figures. These extension arm pieces were from a Marvel figure. I can't remember the name of the guy, and I can't really show you that clearly because my camera's not wanting to focus. The hand is from a Venom figure from Marvel Select. Oh no, Marvel Legends actually, not Select. And the pants were originally gray. Well, no, they were a brown color, so I went and painted them. The coat was also a brown color, painted that as well. The hat was a gray, just like the one here. But I went ahead and painted that. On the inside, you can see the peg where the arm is at, and it's placed. The arm does rotate, and it also bends. It's a bendable arm, which is cool. I'm thinking about making a hole in this hand to hold like a magnifying glass or something. I would have to paint the hand yellow or something. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about doing that. But for the Inspector himself, let me go ahead and take this off. These are just pieces that came with the figure. He was some purple guy from Marvel Legends. I'm surprised the hands actually fit inside the sockets. What's so cool, it gives that realistic effect because it's mechanical parts. I'm thinking about painting these like a darker metallic silver, adding like some little clay rings or something to it to make it look more rigid and more robotic. I mean, I don't know. If you guys have any questions for me, I would actually surely like them. Now, the head itself, I don't really like too much because it doesn't really look like Matthew Broderick. It just looks like some average Joe off the street. He was a Gotham figure, like Detective Harvey or something. I don't know. Well, what's cool... Yeah, I'm just doing a little humorous thing here. Yoo-hoo. But anyway. In, like, some aspects of Inspector Gadget, I was thinking that a lot of stuff would actually overpass for Inspector Gadget on how most things would actually be a little renovated because Inspector Gadget was one of my favorite characters of all time when I was a child. But the hard part was about putting these arm pieces on is that I had to glue some spots there. And I had to glue it here as well. I'll just use the hand to explain it. About right here is where I glued it. And all this used to be like a grayish green coat. Probably brown, I think. I don't know. But I know that the pants were black when I painted them. They got a little bit of scuff marks on them from wear and tear from me messing with the figure. But I'm thinking about repainting the figure, taking off the coat piece and stuff. That way it'd be much easier to work with. And it's cool because this is one of the best customs I've made so far. But if you guys have any questions for my Inspector Gadget action figure, I would be more than glad to answer your questions. And I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering, how can I make one? There's been so many Inspector Gadget customs